It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing custody, cause I can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Me, I'm the one golded. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one golded. 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 I got it.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll see Brock Purdy. He comes in 5th in passing touchdowns so far. It's the 49ers in the pass, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Huard on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And off Off we go in Santa Clara. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
Capped by Deebo Samuel. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a short gain. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ball at the 33 for first down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. To throw. Here's May. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the 49ers regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the gun is Purdy. Cut by Jennings. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Antonio Gibson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's May. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, you would look into the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. In a good spot here, second and inches. A give, left side to McCaffrey. He's got room to roam here. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Forced out to his rough, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 11. It's now third and 13.
Third and long, Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Drive starts out with a first and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have second and 2 next. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's a New England first down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
To the air on first down, May. Buying some time left. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. From the red zone now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
May trying again here on second. Cut by Gibson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. On play action, here's May. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Drake May the touchdown! Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. But we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He loses the football, and the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. And look at where they start with the football now.
He's got a man left. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's a quick pass, cut outright. And this one doesn't go far. 3rd and 4 coming up now. May now. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down? You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action now with Purdy. Bails out of the... Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Here's Purdy to throw. He's on... Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Mitch Wisnowski on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Pats will take over. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Gibson here from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. 1st down throw by Purdy. It's caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Osborne hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a New England 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Running it again with Gibson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They pick up one on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. May looking to throw. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, it's Gibson. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here's 2nd and 11. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's May to the air. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Trying to throw for it with May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
49ers 14.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The 49ers back on offense and set to take over. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 38. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. From the gun is Purdy. That's caught for the first. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're now set for 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, Purdy. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The 49ers at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down. From the red zone now. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. 2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it yet again. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yep.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for them to put something together here before the break. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. From the gun, it's May. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get things started in the NFC. Arizona playing host to visiting Washington, and it's the home team who are out in front. The rookie Jaden Daniels taking number 2 overall with 2 touchdown passes. Next, we'll head up to Las Vegas, check in on the Raiders at home in Allegiant Stadium. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were winners in that ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. Kirk Cousins leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. We saw a fine performance in the first half from the former Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. He threw a first-quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. On first down, they'll start with Gibson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Again, it's Gibson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down throw for May. Jukes out a one-stop. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
The give inside to Stevenson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
Offense to the line for second down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. May now from the gun. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Purdy. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 3rd and just 2 to go. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 46. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Purdy throwing here. Caught by Jennings. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Patriots and KJ Osborne ready to take over once again on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they can really use some more points on this drive. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. It's a foot race. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots and Ramondre Stevenson get the football back now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. Henry on the catch. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. On play action, here's May. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him around 3, but a very big distance to address here on 3rd down. May now. He's got time here.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's 49ers football, and we'll see if they can close things out for a win. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun is Purdy. And finds Ayuk, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Juke the defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down throw by Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Purdy on first down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. To mention the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense all set to go. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. The give inside to Gibson. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for May. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. The problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. And they got one right there with that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a short gain. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. May now from the gun. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
4th and forever coming up. Trying to throw for it with May. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And this one does not go far. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. And they'll turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big-time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The New England offense running out now. They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Hits his man on the out route. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. May on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air yet again, May. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Gibson. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. May now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Demario Douglas. And now they're staring at 4th and long. May throwing for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Javon Baker with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the 49ers are able to cover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The The 49ers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers nearing their second win in the campaign. On second down, here's McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They stick with McCaffrey. Jukes one defender. Moving on into the red zone. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Back to McCaffrey on second down. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Third and goal, McCaffrey. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. To the air on first down, May. Hauled in by Bourne. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Operating from the gun, here's May. Pressure comes, he's taken down, the 49ers got him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. And they get to him again. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.